some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome. Bronze Mythic Draft 27. I don't even know where we're at anymore. There's like a certain number of episodes before we were going to overlap with Foundations. So like I might need to do 2 a day at this point. It's just here's what it is though. We're drafting again. Like, comment, subscribe, support the content. Karn's here. Hit the buttons, do the things. If you missed the last draft, it was a banger. We finally got our Marina deck, and it was pretty awesome, to be fair. But let's just knock this thing out, folks. It's Karn on Karn. Aww. No.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Why is it doing this to me? I haven't had a Valgavoth deck yet either. Oh. I swear to God, someone in Arena is just like punking me right now. It's like, let's make Jim draft for all time. Do I take Valgavoth, keep or mulligan? Ugh. At the Pro Tour in this pack, I'm probably taking the Gremlin. It sucks. Like I had a Reanimator deck in the testing house, you know, like with Valgavoth, and I think I went like 4-2 in games that Valgavoth entered the battlefield. The right will never wheel ever. But is there a merge? The merge will probably wheel. So, all right. When's Foundations release? All right. All right. So now what? Fear of Surveillance, Commune with Evil. We got to go in pretty hard here, obviously. Commune's actually a card you do actively want in your Reanimator decks, but Fear is just so much better. So, all right, we got work to do. This pack is really bad, so it's probably on table, but it's fine. All right, past a Glimmer Seeker, an Entryway, a Cheerleader, just some like generically good black and white cards. Valgavoth is basically only a Reanimator card, yes. That's really it. Nothing else it can be. 9 mana is I mean, I guess if you're like some ridiculous like green-black deck with a bunch of removal spells and no way to win, and like some rampant stuff too, but all right. So let's take our Glimmer Seeker. Obviously not. The problem with the Reanimator deck we found in testing is that like it's just so many moving parts. You need to have like actual quality big things, the reanimation spells, ways to discard things, a good mana curve, removal. You need to stay alive. Like it's so many different things. But take the Seeker. Here's a Defiled Crypt, which is a pretty good card, honestly, and then also good for what we're trying to do. So I'm down for the Crypt. Also a Mayhem, a Glassworks, Cheerleader. Probably could be doing a pretty good white deck here too, but Crypt's fine. Certainly, it's obviously a little bit off base because like it wants to return small things you can hard cast, but the Crypt itself is pretty good. So here's Exercise, which is great. Unfortunately, we're not seeing any of the Reanimate style cards right now, but card quality is good. Honestly, we could end up being black white or not, you know, not a Reanimator deck, but let's see. So take the Exercise. And so far, quality cards. Here's a... I mean, Fanatic of the Harrowing is a really important card for the Reanimator deck. And this is a spot where, like, early in the format, I would take an Intervention here, or Expanse. But I think if we want to be Reanimator, you absolutely must get this card. Like, Goat's much worse. Goat's just terrible, I think. But the Fanatic is playable and does the thing you want it to do. And you just need the discard outlets, and it can block also. So even though Expanse is a much better card, obviously, and Winter's Dimension is also better, taking the Fanatic here, we're trying to do the thing. God damn it. Could have had a sick Boros deck. All right, I mean, Slumber's fine. It's a good card, obviously. So, yeah. I mean, we are passing some pretty sick Mayhems. Goat is unplayable. You really don't want this card in your deck ever. Like... Slumber's great though. Great removal spell, keeps us alive. Fear's great. Honestly, Fear's an excellent card in this deck. Good 2-drop. Wouldn't mind playing Winters. I would say we're doing pretty well here. This is it though, folks. We need to see now if the Cocoon tables or not. So if there was a Rite of the Moth and a Cocoon in our opening pack, if both don't table, we're dead in the water. If one table's great, if they're both there, then sure, it'd be great. But here we go, folks. This is a really, really important one. Oh my god, the suspense! What are you doing to me? Neither one tabled. And now we're screwed. Alright. So what's our pivot point now? Yeah, I mean, we have 5 good white cards. Maybe 1 black card. This is the only card you actually really want to play. Alright. Yeah. Not tabling. Unbelievable. We passed the two insane Boros cards. We can't be Boros either, really, so... Just take the sewer. Cheerleader, sure. I mean, we have a decent white base here. All's mostly lost at this point. Alright, Fear for Dark is not a good card, but it's certainly a, Grove ability is good. Alright, so we have a good white base. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 7 good white cards. We are probably just going to be dumping the black stuff. We'll see. Pack 2, yep, we're in. Alright, sure. Tyvar's here, and Tyvar's ready to party. There's an emerge here, but like, I mean... Like, it didn't table, you know, like... What do we think, folks? If we take Tyvar, we're dumping half our cards. Green White's also just pretty bad. Yeah. Whatever. I'm just freaking doing it. I'm just going to do it. All right, I'm just going to suck it up. There's another emerge. Just going to figure it out, make it work. Whatever. All right? It's Jim. Welcome to the show. God, son of a bitch. It's fine. Listen, we got a lane. We're just going to do it. We'll just get in our lane, stay in our lane. There's no black cards somehow. Splashing blue is a possibility, I guess. Oh, man. All right. Altanak and 2 Saiyan names, too? Yeah. The thing is that, like, we just can't take Worm as our first green card, you know? Like, after, like, seeing no green in pack 1 and then passing green in pack... It's just, like, whatever. Taking the campground, and we're just gonna figure it out. Just gotta figure it out. All right? Double emerge, obviously double emerge Valkavoth is pretty good, so. Alright, just a blank pack. Just absolutely blank. Alright. I guess we're taking Brood Spinner. It is the best card in the pack by a country mile. Goat, we don't want Goat in our deck. You also get Goat for free as your last pick, so. Yeah, we'll take the Spinner. I don't think we're going to play it, but... It's just the best card in the deck by a mile. Could table the Fear of Infinity. We do have 2 lands for it. Fear of Infinity is very good in our deck. So, curve is fine. I'm sorry if I'm not playing Fear of the Dark, but... Pick up Final Vengeance, Undead Sprinter, jeez. Restricted Office. I don't think this card is that good. Final Vengeance. We would like to have, like, the black, like, sacrificey stuff in our deck. I haven't really gotten much of that yet, but Vengeance would be good if we do, so sure. Vengeance is a very good card. Expanse. Spirits are just bad. Yeah, sure. Cemetery is a possibility. I mean, Amalgam's okay. Elstis reset, thanks so much. Your deck live? Yeah, I would like to get that back at some point. Let's take land. Amalgam's also just like filler, you know, it's just like replaceable card. This half of the table is hogging all the cards. Man, come on, dude. Come on, man. Ugh. If I had just taken the Tyvar. Oh, it might have been. Oh my god, man. Green is so open. Alright, I guess we're Abzan. I think I like Altenac over Centipede because we only have one. We don't have any other big reanimation things, too, so. There's Manifest Dread and say its name. Alright, yeah, sure. Our deck is pretty messy at this point, but I think I like say its name better. It's better with the Crypt also. Alright. We got some work to do. Alright. Alright. Good old Marvin. Starving Marvin here. Monster Emergence, Mutilator. Mutilator's good. I think our reanimation stuff is actually pretty good. We have a decent amount of like discardy stuff and graveyardy stuff. And Vile Mutilator is a really good payoff for it, so there's a dual land, but like we guess we'll probably get some big idiot. I guess our mana is kind of bad. All right, sure. I'll buy the land. You sold me. Here's your hover ship. Also a scavenger and trapped in the screen. Don't think we can reliably cast the hover ship. Optimistic Scavenger is pretty good in our deck. We're not necessarily locked into being green either. Like, we only have a few green cards. Scavenger's really good. We have double Fear of Surveillance too. Like, Scavenger's also insane with the Crypt. I think it's Scavenger over Trapped in the Screen. And then maybe we didn't see much green in the last pack. I also passed Tyvar and stuff. So maybe the green just a red herring. I'm thinking Scavenger. Oh no! Oh my god! There's Shroud Stomper also. Whatever. Take the innocence. Surveillance is great. Yeah, I think we're just black white. We'll make it work. Honestly, we'll probably just play Altenac off color. Like, we might play it off color and still play the green lands just so we can get it in the graveyard. But no, it's surveillance here, not even close. I'll show you with the scavenger. That's annoying. I mean, Branch Snapper is also like not a bad, like horrible thing to read. I don't know. I'm gonna play this curly. Another Mayhem. Would have had 3 Mayhems in my Boros deck. That's cool. Yeah. Say its name is also. I mean, it's interesting. You could splash it. Yeah, sure. Maybe I'm not sure where we're going yet, but Cornfield or Centipede. Our lands are pretty good now. Centipede, I think we're just splashing green for like 2 Say Its Names, a Spinner, and an Altenac. I don't think Centipede really works for us. Taking a land. Another Glimmer Seeker, sure, it's fine. Alright, I guess. I mean, Snatcher's fine. Lionheart Glimmer Tables. Sure, that's fine, I guess. Alright. I mean, we have a deck. Shroud Stomper is definitely not tabling when both reanimation spells didn't table in pack 1, you know? Not a chance. So, I mean, our Defile Crypt is actually really good in this deck. Let's say we're not playing the Cultist. Let's say we're not playing Fear Immobility. So, like, I think this is fine. Yeah, I think this deck will play better than it looks. I kind of agree with that. I mean, I prefer to not play this Cheerleader, I guess. It's kind of bad in our deck, but Defile Crypt is really good. This is a really good Defile Crypt deck. Cheerleader can probably go. Are there any other enchantments I can play? I mean, Seas cost 2. We have 3 5-drops. Oh, so this shouldn't be in here. Fear of the Dark is pretty bad. Yeah. This is what? This is 24 cards. This is fine. Our Crypt, this is honestly a really good Crypt deck. And again, Crypt makes enchantment creatures for my Scavenger too. It's kind of nice. This is fine. So, yeah. We have 3 good reanimation targets. We've got 2 reanimation spells. We've got only 1 way to actually discard the card from our hand, which is definitely an issue. That kind of sucks. Little adder removal also. This is what I was saying, where like you just need this perfect mix of like everything to really like work perfectly. Is there any chance I should play this Nuisance? No. I guess the goat, I mean, necessary. Alternate the discard itself, that's how we're playing it. I guess we're gonna play the goat, sure. Goat's terrible, whatever. We got the Cultist. Cultist plays well with this thing too, though. Let's go the Cheerleader. Yeah, that's fine. Play the goat, cut the Cheerleader. This is fine, honestly. Yeah, it's alright. Here for lands, 1 of each, and then 1 of all these. And then we need just a bunch of white. Second Forest. No, we have 5 green sources without even trying. It's awesome. Yes, Reanimator is not very good. It is definitely one of the weaker archetypes. Very hard to put together in its entirety, but here we are. Maybe Second Forest. Like, we do want to cast these cards early. I guess it's only 3. That's too much. Extra Swamp or Plains. These are, if we're looking at these lands, these are swamps, that's the plains, that's everything. We have 7, 7, and Expanse. Yeah, plains. Alright, well, listen, folks. I started the entire series saying I wanted this deck. Do I regret it? We're going to find out. Place your bets, folks. Believer or non-believer, all caps. Do your thing in the comments, YouTube. Let's do this. All right, we got non-believers, but whatever. All right, chat coming out at me. Point at mulligans. What are we doing? On the draw with a Scavenger. Actually, got to keep. I think we're drawing to any land or any Fear of Surveillance, which I have 3 of, which will all be really good draws too. So we're gonna keep. This card's too good. I haven't had this card very often. This card's just so good. Top's like a Mythic common, so I get it, but Pawn's on 6. We draw land. Sick. Nasty. We just play Scavenger. We draw a Fear. We want to be able to cast it, so. Yeah, probably the biggest groan in the entire format is your opponent goes turn 1 Scavenger. You just go, oh my god. Whoa! Our opponent's also cooking. We draw a... Alright, well... We draw lands, we can cast our spells now, so I got that going for us. Sultai. They could have the 3-2 flash. I am not going... We also have a Swamp Cycler now, too. Should have next turn. So here's Glimmer Seeker, and just say go. Yeah, no attacks. Alright. Opponent has not done anything just yet. We're gonna bounce. Okay. That's fine. They've been a cultist. Lucky. We should have Swamp here and just cast the intervention, I think. We can reanimate the Snatcher. I don't love it, but I guess we have no way to discard in our hand, really, so we maybe draw Valgavoth, you can get in the graveyard, so... I mean, the priority stop, like, if they just spam the keyboard, you know, like, it's possible they could have had something, so... Alright, so... Just getting back Snatcher here, I guess. Could cast Brood Spinner and Glimmer Seeker. Three cards in hand, not Coastal Delirium. That seems better, honestly. Let's just do that. Alright, so spin it. We see Exorcise and Expanse. Exorcise is a banger right now. It's a great answer to that card. And Seeker. And say go. It's a motley crew. We could also just pop this thing and then get it back later too. We have land instant creature. But they have sorcery. Here's a Rootwise Survivor. Well, they attack, we got to block, so alright. So we're going to lose one of our creatures here. Honestly, they're both good, so whatever. Cool. It's pretty good for us. Alright, well, Exorcise. Get out of here.
Get off my plane.
Cultist. No enchantments for our Scavenger just yet, but we do have some in our deck, you know. They're in there somewhere.
Where are they? I know. Eerie, right?
And they are not at Delirium. Only 2 cards left. I think Foundations is great. Might just pop this spinner for 4 tokens, honestly. 4 flyers is pretty good on this board. Cultist holds the ground. Sorcery, creature, land, instant. No! Well, they're out now. Oh, what a great draw. What a great draw.
Bingo!
Now the question is, do we definitely say it's named back to Spider, right? Because if we play we reanimate the 6/5, age double lock it, which isn't even that good. Actually, I'm sorry, they aren't there yet. Okay. That's what I actually do. So if they block here and get Delirium, then I can reanimate. They keep the card on top. Could mill Valgavoth to this. There's a little bit of value there if we hit the Valgavoth in the mill. Or the Altenac. It's black to return. They topped a card. Alright. Let's just get back to Spider. We got a lot of types in the bin now. We got 5 spiders in the way.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Branch Snapper, whatever. Alright, say my name. There's no error capturing that high 5 times in a row, but we'll try. Remember, brought to you by Rogue. I finished my Rogue already. We're late in the stream at this point, but it's powering me through as it always does. Check out Rogue Energy. I like the hydration line personally, but if you're a caffeine person, energy's great too. But check them out. No sugar, no caffeine and hydration, 5 calories. Promo code JimDavisMTG for 20% off your order at rogueenergy.com. Check it. We have finished our bucket list. That is true. You know, we wanted to be Reanimator, we wanted to do Marina, We had our goals. Now all of our goals are accomplished. Gotta finish this thing up. Alright. Lights out for Karn. Snatcher and Altenac. No white. Oh, God. This card in the play is just so ludicrous. We draw a white. That's cool, I guess. I mean, I don't particularly want to just play Goat. I guess we can. We have Fnatic to discard too, though. Sure. Let's say go. Goat's really bad. Just a really bad card. Oh my god. Well, we're almost dead already. If they have a Glassworks or anything like that, we try and just discard here. We just lose the game on the spot, basically. We got Seize from Slumber, but it is not easy to use. They have a Cultist. Whatever, I guess. I'm just going to do it now and hope it on Glassworks. I can't block well anyway, and then mana-wise, like, we're going to Fnatic next turn, probably, so this sucks. It is instant speed, but, like, why would you let yourself get Dragon Fired? So, it makes no sense. Okay. That is, I guess, not as bad as Glassworks is, but why not removal? Why removal? Remember, folks, don't say, why not do this? Please give me a reason for the thing you'd like to do. We can talk about it. We Fnatic here. Our blocks are still bad. We draw land. We could, like, land cycle Seize from Slumber. It's not very good, though, because we don't have a 2-drop for next turn. They only have 2 cards in hand, but let's discard, I guess, Snatcher? Like, and they can't attack with multiple things. They attack with first strike, we block with both. Yeah. Let's discard this. Alright. We draw land, say go. You wanted the lands, now you can go 3-drop and Seize next turn. So they have 1 attack. This is fine. We double block. We could just take it here. I was like, a double block is now maybe not a risk we need to take anymore. Yeah, it's not going to block. This is fine. A double block and they have a trick we can never win. Whereas now we have a blocker and a rule spell next turn. And our blocks are still pretty good. Sure. That's fine. We draw a merge. Getting back Altenac is kind of gas, but we just die, right? If they have a kill spell, we just die. I think we need 1 more turn. So we're going to go Cultist, have Slumber up. We can make 2 blocks and then Altenac. We gain 3, go to, I guess we go to 6. I was thinking 5 for some reason. Then they kill my guy, attack with everything. Yeah, it's 6. We're just dead. So, yeah. I like Cultist and Slumber here. Say go. I guess the downside is that if I seized a Wicker Folk in combat, it's going to give the other one Delirium. That's fair. Get first strike here. So I won't then. That's fine. This is great for us. So that's fine. We will block like this. Kill this. Yeah, this is sick. This is sick. How about a 9-9 on an empty board here? Huh? How about it? How do you like them apples? Boom.
Good lord. Gigantism.
Turned it around, folks. Turned it around. Boom! Man, their draw started out great. Has not gotten much better. Lights out for you, my friend. Last one for sure. No problems here. Fear surveillance. Alright, well, let's draw a card. I mean, do they have outs here? I don't think so. That's not going to do it. We should take one. There's no point in possibly them having an insane card on top, so.
Game.
All right.
Blouses.
Working hard. 3 more. Come on, Daddy Valgabond. Let's do this. Oh my god, this hand looks terrible. We're keeping, but. Say my name, say my name.
I'm sorry, Caliber. It was an accident. I was having too much fun.
All right, Mountain. Ugh, sure. Altanac. All right, we got some work to do. We have not actually triggered Scavenger yet. Splitskin Doll. That sucks. Little Heathen Boy says, Jim, just hit top 100 Mythic for the first time. Do you sit and wait for the rest of the month? If you sat and wait, you would end up at about 97% Mythic. It is still extremely early in the month. Seized from slumber. I guess. So yeah. Play Mountain 4-2, please. 4-2 haste. What makes a good limited set? Replayability, flexibility, and variation in archetypes. That's why Duskmourn's a great set. There's a bajillion different things you can do across all colors and archetypes. All right. That's also good enough for me.
Get off my plane.
No protection spell, please. Unbelievable. Alright, well, now we're in big trouble. What's it like, opponent? What's it like? We did say please. I think Outlaws was a great format. It was a lot of fun. I mean, this draw's pretty ideal, I guess, right? Wow, their last card was Enduring Courage? Jeez. Alright, let's say go. We just draw one of our 2 reanimation spells next turn. That'd be dope. Pretty hard draw to beat, honestly. Alright, what'd you drop on it? You drop stones? Like, what do you want from me? Alright, this is going here, this is going here. Percussion is going to reveal a Fear of Burning Alive. Or Plains, whatever. It's not good. Not good either. Okay, well, I think we're probably dead here, but say its name. Can't cast Brood Spinner. We need... I don't think we can survive here, honestly. Brood Spinner. We have a goat to block with. We're just chump blocking twice here. That's so bad. I guess it's just like a castable card, right? So ideally, we draw Merge next turn. That's our best way to win, so we'll just play both of these. Like, whatever. We get to jump block 2 of them. block the Percussionist, and then draw Merge. Have 2 blockers for next turn. I guess that's the thing too. See we should chump block. Chump block here. Do I want to keep Scavenger around or I want to keep Fanatic? Doesn't matter, probably. Sure, whatever. Alright, go to 2. Probably no out. Actually, I guess, yeah, Emerge is fine. Just kidding. Alright, well, that wasn't very fun, but sure, I guess. Pretty good draw, opponent. Pretty good draw. Stupid protection spell's so good. There it is. I just asked for this. This is what I asked for. We're gonna keep this. Gonna get our first Scavenger counter. Love to see it. All right, nice Emerge too. Counter goes on Fear for sure. Yeah, for sure. So there you go. We can cycle this guy, set up for an Emerge on the play. Pretty good. Sure. Honestly, it did its job. This is great for us. And now we have a lot of surveils to try and find Balgavoth. First one. Glimmer Seeker. I should have land cycled first. That was stupid. I'm an idiot. God damn it.
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
That's fine. We'll leave that on top. Yeah, just play a land, say go. Maybe I'm an idiot. I should just land cycle. So I want to cast this next turn. Oh, I'm so dumb. Alright. Very poor planning on my part here. You're just gonna say go. We'll probably just cycle. I mean, this not being in the graveyard and being in our deck is like fine, I guess. Like, but that's not the end of the world. Just annoying though. Alright, so they say this is probably a murder. It sucks. Alright, cycle this. Same thing, it's fine. They go to 16. Get our swamp. Untap. Draw swamp. That's lame. Our Final Vengeance is not great either, but there's a loner. Say its name. So, what are you gonna do, you know? Just get my boy back. We snatching. Your turn. One Ragged Playmate. Sure. Right on time, buddy. Pump it up. This card's great. This card goes really late, too. It's a really good card. Come on. All right. Now what? Let's just start by playing Say Its Name, I guess. That was actually insane. Take the Innocence and sack the Innocence now and kill the face down. That's really good. That's about as good as it gets, honestly. I can't complain about that one. All right, so you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. Get our value, attack for a bunch. They have no good blocks here, only 5 power in play. Yeah, that was pretty nice. And we're only 3 lands from Balgavoth. So now anything that costs 2 power or less is a good draw for us. They got a chump here. Fantastic. And say go. I think if they like slow the game down now, we just have like the board is great. We have a card draw engine and a banger in our hand, so Playmate. It's the exact same board as last game. Sack creature, reattach. Draw land. I mean, 2 lands for Balgavoth. I'm pretty sure we offer Glimmer for Loner here. Oh, I can't block this. Oh, can't be blocked this. Can't be blocked by this. Maybe I just attack and just trade. It's so hard for them to get the equipment back on another creature, so I just attack. So I'll trade Loner here, take 3. Now they're at 8. We play a land. And now, again, we have 2 land draws for Valgavoth, or any spells good. So lands or spells are good, so. Painter's Studio. Top 2 cards, exile. Withering Torment and Appendage Amalgam. Sure. Can't. It's got Ward, so that's fine. Just gonna cast Amalgam in the main phase. That seems unnecessary. Sure. All right. I guess 1 more land for Valgavoth. So there you go. Go to 3. Land or spell. Is there a bad draw here in our entire deck? I guess, like, no, Possessed Goat's great also, actually. There are very few bad draws in our entire deck here, so. So, Surveil. They bid over a thing. We're at 19 life. Alright, well, normally we manage you 9 lands in a row, but here's Valgavoth. The thing is that they do have permanents in play. So if they have a murder in their hand, they can just sack the Amalgam, the tools, and the thing to kill it. That's obviously great for us, but like it's not like it's unbeatable, is the point. Ward is sacrificed 3 non-land permanents. Grab the prize. I get their Glassworks. That's how this card works. Also, they grab the prize. Pretty dumb card. Like, I wish this card just didn't have lifelink, you know? We can still reanimate. That is true. We have 1 reanimate left. 20 cards in our deck. Any bad creature's a great draw also, so. No more lands, though. All right. Valgavoth gets it done. Good job, Valgavoth. Still 3 wins away. All right. This hand's good. Run Scavenger a lot. To escape the house, you must become the house. Cool. All right. So, Plains is a great draw, obviously. I mean, during this is a really good card. I know it's not really like the main theme of our deck or whatever, but all right, say its name, sure. We've had Turn 1 Scavenger every game. It's not even like that good in our deck, but they get an island, sure. Gotta get a counter here on the Innocence. We have Fanatic of the Harrowing next turn. I guess let's just draw a card. I'd rather discard a Boom Boom, but Cryptid Inspector. Huh. What do we do here? Is there a way we trade up? We just like trade Scavenger and this for this? I think we do actually. Attack. Alright, so no trades. They agree it's a bad exchange for them. The thing about these... Sorry. The thing about these discard effects is you really want to discard a Boom Boom, you know? I think we just play Expanse as they go. Get a green, say its name, do our thing. Oh my god. Alright, this is the blue-green precon again. Awesome. What's up, Frank? Not playing Fnatic there is unhinged? I don't know if I agree with that. Bigger fish to fry, you know? What's up, Franklin? Trying to hustle Andy J over for some stacking. God. My throat, man. Take some damage. Go get our land. Kill this guy in the end step. And it's a red creature. Interesting. Tap and draw a Snatcher. Alright, so I guess we like... I don't want to dump this Say Its name. We draw first, or we draw first, right? We can draw first. Alright, let's do this. Alright, you got it right. We draw a Defiled Crypt. And now we need to discard. Getting our lab going is a pretty big deal. Let's discard the creature, I guess. And next year we can go lab, return the creature, make a 2/2, get Scavenger going also. And then we have the Say Its Name, do it again. Alright, that's fine. Let's discard this. They discard a red card. No. We draw Altenac. Okay, that's cool too. Alright, so we just say... We could also... We want to get the trigger off of it, right? So we could pants up here and attack. It's fine. Let's just let go. There's a mountain. No dragon fire, please. Are you fucking kidding me?
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
I'm out here trying to give my audience a good time, all right? Trying to entertain, trying to delight, amuse, do whatever I can to distract folks from all the horrors happening out there in the real world, you know? I draft a stupid Valgavoth deck. All I want to do is finish this series and be done with it. But I draft Valgavoth for the people, and this is what happens to me. Wow. Unbelievable. It does trigger Crypt, I guess, but... Alright. So they got my creature. I guess now I want to block and just, like, get something back with it, right? So, we should double block here, I think. Because I need a card to get back to make the Crypt actually do some things, so this is fine. Hopefully no tricks, obviously, but... Alright, cool. Oh, I guess it's actually not cool, because we can't get... Nothing to get back now, but... That's fine. Put a counter on... I guess the Fanatic. This also means they can't vacuum the Innocence later, too, so... Here's a Bookworm, they loot. So where are we at right now? We're like, I guess crypting. We can't cadaver though. They discard a Bedhead Beastie. That card's not very good. What if I could Altenac back the land at some point? That's not bad. Alright. Let's just attack. 25 to 14. This is whenever a card leaves your graveyard. Maybe I should actually been trickier with that. Whatever. Yeah, that was bad. I played so really badly. Whatever. That's fine. I should have played this first. I'll play the Crypt. And like the counter. I should have put the counter. Yeah, that was stupid. Whatever. Alright, so they have 2 cards in hand. Counter on the Scavenger. If I Altenac now, it's also only once. I should just Altenac. I screwed up. I should have staggered everything. That was really stupid. Whatever. I screwed up. I'm gonna Altenac back the land. They're gonna ghost the Altenac. I get a token off this and a token on their turn also, which is great. So, just do this now. We're like doing it now, you know. Counter on, I guess, the Scavenger. Draw a card, gas. And now if they vacuum my Altanac, I obviously get to crypt. If they don't, I can just fire up the lab and make them do it. Say its name also is all in the resolution of a spell, so they can't stop that either. That's the best you can do, is fear of exposure. Disgusting. I'm embarrassed for you. We're going off here, folks. They loot. We're going to upkeep, crack our expanse. They are thinking about their vacuum. This card's really fun. I've had to play with it too much, but it is really fun. Alright, drop. Land. I don't mind just goading first here, I think. Just drawing a card, see what happens. Oops. Probably gonna say its name too, I guess. Just start here. This will make them wow. They're actually not going to exile response. I have 3, 6, 7. I have 8 mana. I can just hardcast Valgaboth next turn. Or I could hardcast the Glimmer. Did I play land yet? I did not. I think we just cast Glimmer, just get in, right? It's a pretty huge attack. Sure. If they have a 1/1 Valgaboth, that would be okay. I guess not great. Oh, man. All right. Yeah. They get to Valgaboth and then steal my stuff, maybe. Yeah. All right. Sure. Make a 2/2. Put a counter on the Fanatic. We are also close to casting it, too, so... Only works once a turn, it's fine. Counter goes here. Draw a card. Fear of Surveillance. Okay. I mean, now I can return the Glimmer so they can't steal it. I think I like that. Also spread some bodies out. This is a hell of an engine. Alright, let's attack. Pretty cool deck. Go to 7. We're gonna hold the goat for a draw next turn, I think. Head and Shredder, that is not good enough. Zero-Dock resub, thanks so much. We just draw land against Valgaboth. Alright, sick. 39% to draw Valgaboth next turn, or play Valgaboth next turn. Who wants to see a Valgaboth? Raise your hand in chat. We draw the land. They're also to the Glimmer, right? That's true. Glimmer just kills them. I guess we just kill them. Counter here. Attack with everything. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, they're just super dead. Alright, whatever. Let's do this, I guess. Sorry, folks. Just gonna win the game. Counter goes here. I'm good. I really am good. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Send it! Big fan of this card. I mean, if I could do that like a few more times, that'd be really, really cool. I'd appreciate that. 2 more wins. Yeah, this is good. Keep this. Glimmer Seeker, sure. This is great. Another white, but no, Karn's losing it. There's a murderer out there somewhere. Playmate, you got it. We draw a. All right, so I kind of want to hold the creature, honestly, for post enduring innocence. Just like use my my intervention here. Ay! All right, that's a card. We don't really have a clean answer to this card, do we? We have the Final Vengeance, and that's mostly it. Well, please don't have a Scorching. This card is at its worst against red-white because they have Scorching Dragonfire and the O-Ring at common. So, say a prayer, please. If I was stealing Frisky, I could have got the Glimmer Seeker first to try and like get the token off of it, but that seems kind of ambitious. So, here's a Percussionist. Pretty sure we block here because we just want to get this to be an enchantment as soon as possible. Screw me. Alright, cool. Gain 2 life. They get a random card. We get an enchantment that draws cards every turn. They get a... Oh, man. They spike a Glimmer Seeker, the literal perfect card to play with on 3 mana, ahead on board. And now we are in trouble because we don't have a lot to do, honestly. We probably need to play our own Seeker to try and block this. That's a pretty bad exchange for us, but it is what it is. So let's do that. And say go. If they have anything here, we're in trouble. Thanks, Card. Appreciate your support. Hello? Are you there? Coming in. We're blocking. A long time to think about jump scare, you know? Sick. Love it. Oh, please stop playing rares. Alright. That's like fine. Let's play Fear. We'll exile the 4/4. We draw a card with the Sphere. The problem is this Nemesis is just like pretty hard for us to stop. Ugh. If you play Glimmer Seeker, is that more mana efficient? We can double block the 4/4, which is pretty bad, honestly. Giving Nemesis a counter is very difficult. Oh, wait, we have Seize from Slumber too, I guess. We have Seize from Slumber and the Vengeance. Scavenger can put a counter on it, but if I play Seeker here, can I take this much damage on attack? I don't think so. Just kill this. Can't block Toby with Norn in play, which is fine. Say go. What can we do, you know? Just block old Norn here. They'll probably keep it alive. Nope. Cool. Do you have a trick? You have Jump Scare this time? You didn't want to use it last turn? No? Okay. We're at 11. We can just block Nemesis. We'll take 3, obviously, and then not be able to gain life for the rest of the game, which sucks, but... It's a lot of bodies. They took a creature that was better than Handed Feeds. That sucks. Alright, let's, I guess, draw a card. Surveil. Defiled Crypt. Defiled Crypt is gas, but like you're probably just gonna die. We can play the Crypt this turn. Yeah, that's fine. I'll have to land too then, because then I can go pop spinner and buy it back with the lab. I should like that. Please have nothing else, which is extremely unlikely because this morph is better than this card. And they also missed a land drop last turn, so like they have all spells, so we're probably dead here, but what can we do, you know? All right. We're at 5 with a Screaming Nemesis in play. They're all in, though. So you probably can't win, but... So we buy back the spinner, make a 2/2, draw a card. And we draw a removal spell for the Nemesis. 1, 3, 2, and it works. So, all right, I'll lock this. Return the spinner. It does eat all of our mana, though. Whatever. Make a 2/2. Draw a card. Sphere of Surveillance. It's gotta just be spinner in the 3/3, so here's spinner. If it doesn't kill Nemesis, I probably don't want it. It's an emerge from the cocoon, but nothing really to get back with it. Although we could pop off a Say Its Name and try and get lucky. I think that's fine, honestly. It makes 2/2 also. Keep it on top. Play land. Play Glimmer Sneaker. Say go. And now it's just like, can we hold on for a turn or not? The problem is, again, that like that morph is something really good. Oh, it's another Norin. That's bad. We're dead now. Because we can't block Toby. Ugh. I guess we have to block Toby, right? This is our choice. Alright. That sucks. So we're going to go to 1. Yeah, I mean, alright, sure. Because we have to block the Toby. We can't block Nemesis, which die. We can't block the one. If we die, we take 5. So yeah, alright. If we give the Valgavoth, is that even good enough? They're going to exile their Norin. Alright, well, the good news is they're not doing much this turn, right? The problem is we just can't beat this Nemesis, you know? So, like... And it's... twins? You can't play all of them. What are you doing? I was just going to die anyway, but, like... Doesn't make any sense. Alright, here we go. So our best bet to win is Say Its Name, I guess, right, for Valgavoth. Oh! Alright, so we're not going to return Valgavoth, obviously. We're going to return something else. Probably a 2/2. We get Valgavoth. The question is, can we still win? Because if I attack with only the Nemesis, I block with Valgavoth, I deal 9 but take 9, or gain 9, they 9-ball me. So you might still just lose here. Because, like, I guess we'll still kill the Nemesis, though. So I won't be able to gain life anymore, but... I go to 1 and I can't gain life anymore, so... Alright, we have Fear. We're cooning this turn. Let's get the Glimmer guy, I guess. Oh, I gained 3 too. That's right. That's right. So we get a 2/2, draw a card. Another emerge. All right. Well, what can we do, right? That's what we came to do. We get a 4. No attacks. We have enough blockers for all their attackers, so they can't just ignore the thing that Valgavoth blocks. I agree that I think it's a very precarious position. We are not there yet. We're going to exorcise the Valgavoth. Okay. Alright. That was pretty good. Now we're going to block and kill the Nemesis and go to 1. They get to replay Toby, which sucks, but... I could also just not block the Nemesis. And just gain life next turn. We're trying to draw one of our 2 kill spells for Nemesis. You know, we have the Vengeance and the Seize from Slumber. We're obviously blocking these. The question is, are we blocking the thing or not? Yeah, I think I should do this. Keep the life gain on the emerge for next turn. So it's a wash. And then I have 1 more turn. I have 2 draws at a removal spell. This kills Norin. Or maybe not, I guess. They land. Go to 1. Opponent loves exiling things. Okay. Emerge. Just emerge like a 2/2, I guess, right? Spinner can block Nemesis and make tokens. That is also a possibility too, which is kind of cool. That costs 6 mana. That does not allow me to do anything else this turn. God, what a game. I don't have anything good to return either, so... Alright, sure. I don't have any attacks, right? Alright, say go. This part's really good. Okay. I mean, it's just, can I deal with this Nemesis or not is the question. I've not been able to find an answer to Nemesis yet. We could cycle Altenac and get it back with the Emerge, but like, that's like not even that good. That's 5 and 2. Then I have to, the thing is they give double strike to the Nemesis. That's actually better though. Because if they get double strike to the Nemesis, then I can block it and then not trigger the Nemesis, which is kind of cool. So, there's a land in here, right? Comes back tapped, I think. Get back land, emerge, get a 2/2, draw a card. Yeah. The spider takes too long. I think. Altanak also hits really, really hard, too. I fucked up. I should have one token back. That was stupid. I want to block with the Nemesis with 1, I think. I don't want to go to 1 again. Yeah, I screwed up. Shit. Okay. Well, they screwed up back. So, giving this double strike makes it actually worse. Because now I can just block it safely and not have to worry about it anymore. So, thanks for that, opponent. I appreciate that. Let's draw a card. And now I think this game's over with. We draw a goat. Okay. Just Snatcher, goat, attack for 1,000,000. Leave back at 1/1. This is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17 damage. I haven't yet. Maybe we are.
Waka waka.
That's it. I'm going to clone time.
Sir, that's cool. All right. This is our match for Mythic. Number 65 Mythics in our way, and we have no planes. All right. We're gonna mulligan. Sucks, our hand's like so good, but is what it is. All right, mulligan. Sure. This is fine, I guess. Let's just ship the Final Vengeance and just try and do it, I guess. We have 2 creatures that can discard this. I don't want to take 3s. I don't think we can't say its name in the dark, right? I'm just going to hold this up for a 2-drop. Great. Perfect. I mean, like, the naked say its name is, like, you probably can't miss, but, like, you know, it's not great. Much of nothing. All right, whatever. All right, that was pretty good. Is it Goat or Glimmerseeker? With Valgavoth in our hand, it's got to be Goat, right? Like, yeah, I guess. Like, it's pretty obvious what we're doing at that point, but sure. I mean, next turn you get a 4/4. We put the Valgavoth in the graveyard, and we just do our thing. Here's an Egotist, sure. Alright, well, we came to do the thing, and here we are. We goatin'. Is it Kai? Is it Finkel? You decide. Javier almost assuredly. I don't know if I agree with that. Javier's great, but it's a sorcery speed. Why would I give my opponent a chance to cast a intervention response? You don't have to do things instant speed, folks. They're going to attack here. They're moving to attack position. Alright. This is a little weird. Jump scare doesn't do it. Whatever. Block with a goat. Bring it on. What do you got? Nowhere to run. Sure. That's fine. Who's my goat? I'm not sure. I don't land in here. I don't. That's cool. Who's my goat in Magic? I don't know. Honestly. I feel like I would have said Finkel, but then Kai is just like top 8 of 2 things in the last 2 years. I don't know, honestly. I also think that Seth is like getting pretty close. Like Seth is just unbelievable. I think Seth is the best Magic player in the world by like a lot. Like he isn't even playing that much. Like he's like working full time as a teacher now, and like he's just still obliterating everything. All right, so that sucks. My cultist, but sure. All right, so swamp. All right, well, maybe I wish I kept that Valgavoth in my hand, huh? I've showed in my top 10. I have no idea. I think that the top 10 lists and whatever are just like the stone worst. Magic is too objective to, and too hard to tell who's better than who or whatever. All right. So, like, this is a bad attack, obviously. It's not a great block either, but we're just going to say go. Wish I kept the boom moves in my hand, you know? You show Altenac next turn. That'd be cool. Oh, no. That's not fair when they have that card, too. Okay. That's cool. We get our Krypton here and get back the Snatcher, I suppose. Okay. Say go. Next turn, we just cast the old Boom Boom. Their board's pretty good. Enduring Innocence is a very hard card to beat, so... That is true. The ward is not on right now, so Nowhere to Run stops Valgavoth's ward also. So it's a thing to be aware of. We block this, they have a second enchantment. I don't hate that. It just brings a card back to the graveyard anyway, so we do this thing, so whatever. Let's block. We're holding a land because there's a Ravenous Rat in this format, so they sacrifice a room. Sure. We draw Brood Spinner. That's kind of gas. Alright. Sure. Start this. Cool. Play Brood Spinner. Get our Surveil on. Speak of a devil. I guess Fanatic is like better than a random card with a land in my hand, right? Sure, we can keep that. And then we Cultist. Get a 2/2. Kind of doing it. Yeah, there's an uncommon Mind Rot, and then there's a, the common, this guy, so it's hard to know what to hold, but, alright, so they Fear Abduction, Mice Brood Spinner. Our attacks here are actually pretty good. The Cultist attack is pretty good. They don't share with Enduring Innocence, it's kind of fine, I think. Let's play the Big Idiot. Sure. And say go. Oh, I have 5. I mean, it's a super risky block. So, like, I sort of just made a good bluff by accident. The best bluff is the one you don't realize you're making. So, there you go. That's a good lesson in bluffing. Hi, I'm Jam. Welcome to Bluffing 101. Like, they don't block. Would you block there? You know? They're going to Final Vengeance and kill my dude. That sucks. I mean, honestly, with Valgavoth in the graveyard, it's kind of almost okay for us. So we got to get that other hand anyway. So, here's Fanatic. Discard a card. Draw. Fear of Surveillance. I think it's time to put it all out there. So, sure. And say go. None of our attacks are great here. We're drawing to our Mool spell or an Emerge the Cocoon. But again, there's no Ward on Valgamoth, so... Discarded a Murder? Is the card in their hand better than Murder? Come on, man. Can we just draw some spells? Like, is that possible? Can we do that? Alright, so say go. Seven plains, one swamp. I wish I had held this. Alright. We are dead in 2 turns. I think it's time to just Leroy here and get a scry on. Yeah, you're right. I could have held the... this is a good draw. I could have held the land because I had like bluffed the previous turn. So like by playing the land, I'm unconfirming the bluff. I'm not telling a good story. I didn't really think about it because it wasn't an intentional bluff. But you're right. I should have held the land probably. Scavenger on top is a redraw, but I guess it's just like bad, right? We should like just go for a different card. Yeah, just, sure. If I exile this, it's bad. So. So go to 15. Play this. Also cool that when this dies, if it comes back, I get a 2/2, which is nice. So. There's a goat of their own. Draw a card. They have removal, I'm not dead. This will die, and I'll get back a 2/2. They have an exile effect, sure I'm dead, but whatever. Yes, Enduring Essence goes to the graveyard, then it comes back. That sucks. Alright. Pressure's on. 2 wins before 0 losses is the plan. Alright, hand's great. Gonna keep this. We got Fear on 2. We got our discard outlets. Looking for our Boom Booms. We have our Emerge. We got all pieces but the Boom Boom. That's good. We'll use that to push this through. Alright, sure, I guess. I mean, I want to kill this guy. Playing the goat is like, not even necessary, honestly. You should wait on the goat. We're to play Fnatic next turn, probably. Sure, just kill this. Play a land, so go. Like, we have 2 discard outlets, so we can play a Fnatic a little more aggressively. Just discard a land. Alright, so here's Ticket Booth. And then they get rid of a Grab the Prize. And they play a Plains. We're off the map, folks! I don't know where we are, but we're in the stratosphere. Alright, so we're gonna Fnatic discarding a land. Let's discard a swamp, I guess. Yeah, it's fucking draw Enduring guy and play this. Draw a Final Vengeance. I mean, just need a Boom Boom, folks. Like... So our opponent playing Marina. There's a Centipede. Will they get an island? They will not get an island. And say its name. They mill over right of the Moth. Okay, sure. They are definitely going places. Turn Stick Twister guy. Attack for 2. So I think I want the Fnaticus has Vengeance fodder for their Stick Twister guy, so this is fine. That's why I got a planes. That is sick. All right, cool. All right. Am I casting Vengeance here? No. I'm saying go. They might have Altenac with the double say its names, so we should probably hold on to this thing a little more closely. They have no double white for Right of the Moth either. Not a very splashable card. A lot of symbols in that card. Third copy of Say Its Name. Oh, they're cooking over here, man. Crypts, Say Its Names, Stick Guys, Right of Moths. So now they can get Altenac, which is fine because like we could just sack the Final Vengeance and kill it. So it's not that bad. Also exiles it, so they can't write it. This is fine. We're gonna sack the Innocence to kill the Altenac, so it's possible to have an Altenac in their deck, but do they not have an Altenac? Wow. I guess the Stick Twisters now are discard outlet, right? Let's take two. Draw another Emerge. Come on, man. You gotta help me out here. We're gonna have to emerge, right? Because we just want to draw a card. All right, this is gross, but whatever. That's a good draw. I mean, I guess they also have Altenac, right? There's no way in the world they wouldn't put Altenac in play last turn. They even have a freaking Tunnel of Hate in play. So like, I guess we just fess up here. Kill the Stick Twister. If they're playing as like a piano, then so be it. Like whatever. Like there's no way they don't get a 9/9 there. So, let's kill a Stick Twister and sacrifice the Enduring Innocence. I think. Could also sack the Goat. Or sack the Goat better. You can block and gain life too. All right. It's like the goat that I don't have a discard outlet. So like, yeah, right. If they have double strike next turn, that's like pretty bad for us. Can obviously block for a while by double strike, so sure, this is fine. Sure. I think we just double strike this guy. Sure, that makes sense. All right. This feels good. Tilt. Tilt. Yeah, if it's Altenac, we're dead. But like, what are we gonna do? You know, like. They right of the moth back the centipede. They're gonna man. They're like they got a lot of good cards here. Halfway through our deck, still looking for a boom boom. Underskin is not target. Oh man. All right. Wow. It was Altenac?
Good lord. Gigantism.
I'm so sad. The sadness I feel is profound. We milled over our exercise. We milled over exercise and Seize from Slumber. Come on, man. We reveal both removal spells we need to draw, and we don't mill over any of our boom booms. Yeah, we just can't beat Double Strike Altenac. We need the removal spells. This is so stupid. I already cast the Vengeance, too. We just have no outs. Biggest of tilts.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
What can men do against such reckless hate?
Unbelievable. Alright, whatever. Alright, yeah, you got me. Alright, I guess we're doing another draft. Oh my god, man. Alright, well, I mean, our deck certainly was not great. We now checked off the Valgavoss bucket list item, I guess. Definitely needed some more removal spells. Yeah, this is a good example of like what happens when you try and do the reanimator deck though, where it's like you just don't have the right pieces. We had only 2 discard outlets, not enough removal spell. It just never works. It's just so hard to get like the perfect reanimator deck or whatever. But it is what it is. We get one more episode, I guess. YouTube folks, love you, like, comment, subscribe, peace.